Hello everyone, I'm Leifkicker, and in this video we're going to have a closer look at these three deck boxes, as well as this Deck of Many prototype.
Congratulations, Jesse Murphy, you are the latest Patreon winner. Let me know which one of these boxes you'd like to have.
These next three deck boxes are currently out of production, as their molds have been destroyed. Of Cthulhu box, Police Call box, aka the TARDIS, and the Ratchet Bomb. If you could help me out, leave a comment below and let me know which one of these you'd like to see brought back next. If you're a Patreon supporter, and there'll be a poll posted on the Patreon page, and you want your voice heard, be sure to cast your vote. This is Hedron number 90. I make these out of polyurethane casting resin. I dye it, this one's been dyed dark gray with painted on details. I'll be posting this one on Sunday, the 10th, on eBay. There'll be links in the description below. The lid is held on by some really strong neodymium magnets. And that helps keep the ink and dice inside. Due to the strength of magnets on this particular box, they're rated a little higher than the ones I've used before. You may need assistance getting the lid open. I can do it alright with my hand, but if you can't, just use a pin cap and it should just pop up really easily. If you'd like to see this in a different color, Cardkingdom has some of these on hand, and I'll provide a link in the description below for them as well. This is a Sliver deck box, number 27. This has been cast at a translucent casting resin with some red and blue dye mixed in. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it on camera very well. This will hold 100 double sleeve cards, and right now there's 100 double sleeved in it. The magnets holding this lid on do a wonderful job. Here's number 27. Without the deck, you can kind of see through it a bit better. This will be posted along with the Hedron this Sunday. This Chaos Orb is our studio's latest creation, and it was inspired by the iconic Chaos Orb card illustrated by Mark Tedin. This guy sits on its own base. It is removable. I'll show you that in a second. Line the bottom of the base with felt. And here's the deck box itself, so you can remove this and take it up to the game store if you're so inclined. Right now it has 100 double sleeve cards inside. There are some pretty strong magnets holding on the lid, but they do not pass the shake test. If you give it a hard enough shake, you'll be able to pop that lid off. By itself though, it will hold the cards upside down. Here's the inside with 100 double sleeves. The base has a clear acrylic rod, and if you like, I can glue that in, or we can leave it removable. Your preference. This will be posted this Sunday on eBay. There'll be links in the description below. The last thing I have to show you today is this prototype for the Deck of Many. This is going to be a reward for a Kickstarter campaign. The Kickstarter is for the Deck of Many, which is a series of 5e reference cards for monsters, NPCs, conditions, and weapons. And there'll be a link in the description below so you can check that out. And I'll show you some of the cards too in a minute. This will be a limited run. We're still waiting on some pieces for this. For example, I'm going to have this cut out by machine rather than try to hand do it, so it matches their logo a lot better. And right now this is just made out of paper, cardboard, and some clay. It's just the prototype. We'll be making a mold of this later and casting everything in various colored resins. The lid will just come off like so. It'll be held on by magnets, which I have not installed yet. And it should hold 8 of these these tarot-sized deck cards that make up the Deck of Many. This is a really handy tool. I wish I would have had these whenever I was running my D&D campaign. Would have cut down on a lot of the extra clutter. And these are just some of the example cards that Rico sent me to show along with the deck. Again, check the description below. There'll be a link for the Kickstarter and more about this deck box. Thanks for watching, everyone.